Hey guys, Jumper here. What's going on? Today I'm just doing actually another video. Compared to the last video of my friends and I's reaction on the new ReZero trailer, revealing that we are actually going to have it on air this October. So I thought I would actually do a breakdown of not exactly frame by frame, but my thoughts and maybe some predictions. So if my predictions do come true, they are genuine predictions. So keep in mind. I am not actually a light novel reader. I know some people were saying that because I had accidentally slipped up and said a Sin Archbishop's name, and the only reason I knew that is because I was spoiled on that in a comment one day. I think I was watching a ReZero reaction, possibly, or something like that. I can't really remember on how exactly I got the name of that Sin Archbishop. The rest I just won't say, but the rest, I mean, everybody else, I mean, I pretty much was tame during that reaction when all my friends and I were there. I probably also did say a few other things I probably shouldn't have that I've also been spoiled on a little bit of his ReZero, but like, when you say they're spoilers, they're really kind of not sometimes at the end of the day. Spoilers are very subjective. Some people might go, oh, yeah, I can see the Sin Archbishop here. You know, it's like I saw a reactor. Actually, I'll shout him out directly. GOT Games. I really love his reactions. He was actually just finished reacting to this trailer and then talking a bit about it. And basically, he had seen the part where Garfield's mom, because that is Garfield's mom. Nobody can deny in this part of the trailer that's Garfield's mom. Let me get to that part. It's right about here. This is definitely Garfield's mom. I'm sorry. It is. I literally freaked the fuck out when I saw that first. I was like, huh? So yeah, I mean, literally even looks like season 2 of her when in Garfield's past when that was revealed. So I feel like it even looks directly like her. So there's no way it's not her, you know. Secondly, going back to my point about GT Games, when he's bringing this up about Garfield's mom, he's like, would that really even be technically a spoiler? And he's technically right, though. I mean, even if it is a spoiler inside the trailer, then it's like, okay, who's really at wrong here? I don't know. I think spoilers are very subjective. I don't know. At the end of the day, I won't directly say, oh, this is how the story's going to play out. I might accidentally say a character's name or a small detail, but not like a huge detail that's going to give away the entire story, because obviously that's just straight up spoiler bait. I don't fucking know at the end of the day. I'm not even trying to excuse myself. I'm just saying spoilers are spoilers, and at the end of the day, all of them are different, so no need to mold. We're all excited for ReZero. That's all that matters, so that's what we're here for. Let's go ahead and get started with the video, though. So I apologize the little rant there, but I thought I'd get that out of the way, because I had two somewhat comments alluding at that, one directly, one not directly. And I thought I'd just address it because I'm just be respectful and not ignore those kind of comments. So I appreciate those kind of comments. Just understand it's not done on purpose. I'm a fucking schizo-ass ADHD person. So, and don't take the schizo part literally. It's just yeah, just don't take it literally. It's a joke in the friend group. I'm gonna move on now. Anyway, so Subaru here, nice and chilling. I thought that was a really good start to the trailer. I saw some people make some jokes about like Amelia's ass sitting on his face. That shit was funny. Well, prior to seeing Betty, which by the way, I just will straight up say Betty and Subaru are one of my favorite relationships in ReZero. Other than Otto and Subaru, and also Garfield now, technically. But I'm really excited for what they're going to do in this season. I do like the way the character designs look personally. I will just say that. I know some people were complaining about it. I know not going to reveal the character names because people might mold about that. But two characters that are coming up in the season that are going to be brand new, people are mainly complaining about the character designs on them. They are in the trailer, and I will point out those characters as we get to them. And the counterpart designs to them. Maybe I won't really show them on stream, so I apologize for that. I just don't think it's really necessary. It's the designs we're getting in the anime, and regardless, I don't think it's really relevant. I think I like the designs in the anime, and they're not too far off, I would say, from the, you know, light novel. So anyway, yeah, some people just mold a little too hard to some things sometimes. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. And yeah, I wish I would translate that, but me being lazy. I think that's Mimi or Momo. I'm really bad at these characters, at remembering these specific ReZero characters, because, like, yeah, they're cutesy, but I'm not, like, really attached to them. And they, honestly, I would say they even got less screen time than Ricardo. And I really like Ricardo. So, I don't know. There's, of course, Rim here. Rim's, like, a Rim panel, like, Subaru looking fucking depressed still, and seeing Rim. that definitely hits hard. I saw that for a split second when we were watching it. Rom there. Rom just looks the same, not surprising. We do get to see some Frederica, which is nice. Do I think she's going to be active in this season? Probably not, going to be honest with you. Well, because I generally have an idea of what's going to happen in Arc 5, but I have zero idea at the same time, if that makes any fucking sense. I don't know the content, but I know that Goofy, everybody goes to a water city named Bristilla, and that's it. I mean, I don't think that's really much of a spoiler. It's a place they go to there, and shit's about to go down there. That's all you should know. It's not the capital. I'm gonna tell everybody in comments right now. Everybody sees it, and yeah, the buildings do look like the capital, but it is not the capital. And I don't personally think just disclosing, hey, they're going to this location, and that's a spoiler. I mean, even the Sanctuary was dropped in episode, what, 24 of ReZero, before Arc 4 even started. So, of course, there's no hint of Pristilla in Season 2, but regardless, they're going to a city, and Frederica in the trailer wasn't in the city with them, so I don't think Frederica will be there, is what I'm saying. That's my conclusion. I really wish I could see more of her character. I will say that. Also Roswell's, but I don't think they're going to be active in this season. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. So nice little pan there. I was freaking the fuck out over this guy. Because it looks like Julius, but I know it's not Julius. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. Otto's there, my boy Otto. We didn't see Otto directly in Bristilla, but I have a theory he will be because he was in the first trailer. So why would they not have him there? You know what I mean? I might have missed that, but we're going a little more scene by scene here, and I'm actually paying attention. Amelia seems like she's having a good time with whoever this guy is. I don't know who he is. Gonna be honest, like I said, he looks like Julius, but he's not, because Julius does not wear glasses or wear a monocle. That's not glasses, but that's a monocle, but still. Anyway, moving on, you get a good shot of Pristilla. This is the water city, or some people like to call Italy, which, yeah, get Italy-fied. I don't fucking know. Nice pan of the Amelia camp. We got Subaru, Betty, Amelia, Otto, and Garfield. I do really like this look. I mean, I think the characters look good right now. A lot of people talking about the fact how big fucking Amelia's tits are. At the end of the day, I will just say that it is what it is. Shit like this happens over time. You know, character designs can change, right? But people are shitting on the character designer, and I feel like we should be a bit more open at this moment because we haven't really seen a lot. You know, so there's really, I don't think there's really anything to be scared of because a lot of the characters look pretty good. I think some people hit it spot on and said it's like a good blend of season 1 and 2. And I know some people complained about the art of season 2. I didn't really mind it. I get there wasn't a lot of like hugely animated scenes and it felt like more like still shots, but season 2 was great. It had a great dialogue, had a great fucking story, and I think without season 2, we wouldn't be getting to where we might be getting into a good meat of the fruition of what season 2 is building up into specifically. That's my opinion on it. So I do think that without that, we probably wouldn't have as good of a season of what I think this season's going to be. So I think season 2 is required, is what I'm saying. Obviously, because we're getting all that character development for Betty, even more character development for Subaru, especially Amelia, and Garfield and Otto. So pretty much all the main characters right now we're seeing in the season. So it would make sense to me. I know some people say, well, that doesn't still excuse the art, and I get that and all. But at the same time, White Fox was going through some dire experiences at the time. Of course, I know some companies had done a little better during COVID, but I know even Black Clover struggled during COVID, if I remember correctly. There was like some animation scenes people were upset with at that time. So like, yeah, other animes were going through struggle during COVID, but season 2 of ReZero was streaming in the middle of COVID. So I'm in the summer of COVID specifically, and then yeah, I mean, I think I think season 2 animation wise was good. So is what I'm trying to say. And season 1 is good too. I think they're both fine. They obviously both have their drawbacks. There's a lot more CGI in season 1, and that's what I don't like about season 1, I'm gonna be honest. And there's a lot less in season 2, but that's because there's not really anything to CGI that they could really think of or need to really CGI. So that being said, I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I'm happy with the art. Also Julius and Anastasia, really cool. Hoshin family. Of course, it's Karush and Felix. People are really happy that these characters are coming back from season 1. Felt, I really like Felt's fit. Yeah, she's looking more chill. I like it. I don't know why, I think it fits her. Reinhardt, of course, really OP guy. Really like this guy, but at the same time, OP. And me, when it comes to OP characters, I just look at them and go, bro, what can you do? So, and yeah, it's funny. I'm interested to see what he'll do more of in the show. Got Al, my boy with the helmet. I really like Al. I think he's cool too. Yeah, I think there should be a little bit more of Al, so I'm excited to see more of him, hopefully. I don't know anything really about him. Nobody really knows anything about him. He's got a good sense of humor, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm losing her name in my head, and I feel bad. I know Al, but I don't know her name. But I do know her name. I just don't want to remember it because I just do not like this character. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. I know people like the bad women who are like, nah, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. She's more than just bad. She is just downright treats everybody like they're filth and thinks she's the god, basically. And I ain't about that personally. Whether it be a woman or a guy, I mean, I feel the same way. It's kind of like Regulus. I mean, I like Regulus's character. I like the idea of his character, but I just still despise his character. I just hate like the, I guess the word would be like, yeah, the greedy of oneself of when someone could be so on top of a mountain compared to everybody else, and then just be like that. That's kind of what maybe there's a reason behind her character for that, which would be cool. Maybe same for Regulus, but I'm just not a big fan of those type of characters. I know people really like some people really like her character, and Regulus's, which is fine, but that type of character is really not what I care for, personally. Obviously they're not even close to being the same type of characters, but the people who like are high and mighty is what I'm talking about. I'm really just somewhat comparing them. They're not really that great of a comparison, but those were the two that came to my head. Also, this is one of the character people aren't happy about her specific new art, like her character design change. Her hair, and everything else looks good. It's her outfit everybody's really talking about, which I think is kind of fair. I don't know. I do think she'll be an interesting character. Hopefully, I've heard, like not heard, but I've seen like people say they're excited to see her character animated. So I think it's gonna be good. I don't really know. This is funny. I swear to God, I don't know his name, but I do know that this fucker right here is definitely a hoodlum from fucking the capital from season 1. It's Super's like first arc, and then and beginning of arc 3 when he ran into them again. Actually, when he ran into an alleyway with what's her face. Like I said, I can't remember her name right now, dude. I feel like it's gonna come into me in the middle of this trailer, so I apologize. So just keep bearing with me as I'm like going through this trailer. I'm like grabbing my bearings. I know a lot about ReZero, but I also don't at the same time. I'm joking. I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. So, hoodlum guy, really cool. I think it's funny. Super's really at ease with him, which is funny. He's even giving him like a soft-eyed look, which is really surprising. I feel like that we're going to see some growth of Subaru this season that no one's ever seen before, and that makes me so excited because he grew even more as a character. Like, he's always been one of my favorite characters because I've been so related to, like, this character, but seeing him grow at the rate he has is insane to me. Because, like, I get it. Some people say he's a really realistic character, but that's sometimes really why they don't like him. But goddamn, has he grown as a character, and I cannot wait to see hopefully what they execute in this season. I think I saw this little person or two people. Oh no, wrong people. I'm thinking of the other pink-haired person that was next to her. Priscilla. Fucking, why did I just now remember it? It's Priscilla. That's who it is. Okay, so Priscilla was next. Those two little kids were next to Priscilla, right? I thought, no, there's a little pink-haired kid next to Priscilla in the other older trailer. My bad. Yeah, I want to know who that is. Maybe there will be an interesting character. No idea who this is. Old Man Rom's here, which is fucking cool. I don't know if they're like actually at the water city like Priscilla. I really have no idea. Yeah, I mean, Reinhardt's here. That's cool. I mean, I don't know. There's not really much else at the scene. I just still don't know who these people are, you know. I feel like they're part of like that family, maybe the Reinhardt family or something. I have zero idea. I really have no idea. Um, let's see. Let's move on. Um, yeah, that's really confusing for me now. My brain, I really sat there and I was like, wait a minute, Priscilla and Priscilla. It's a little too similar. Priscilla with a T and or no, excuse me, Priscilla with a T for the Water City and Priscilla for just her, Priscilla Sama. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what people would say in Japanese. Um, all right, moving on. We get a nice panel of Krush. I really like her gown outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really like the design of her character too. Some of the characters in ReZero just have great designs. Also, like Garfield, fucking coming in with the fucking goofy like big punch. He did this actually in season 2 in the fight against that fucking hippo, and he also did it when he fucking punched out like fucking Elsa's face in half for a split second. So really cool seeing him use that. And he looks like he has a bit more control over it, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Of course, he's attacking Reinhardt. My guess is because he has an infatuation of Reinhardt that he's doing it because he wants to see how strong he is compared to him. Maybe it's that kind of thing. It's a pride thing for probably Garfield because he just wants to test it. No idea. I do think it's cool though. Emilia Pan, she's touching. This has me concerned that Puck has been in the funny for a while again. Puck went dormant for has been dormant for a while, and that's why Emilia has that face, and that's why Subaru looks confused again. Like, we saw these eyes with Subaru in season 2 quite a few times when it was really sad moments, so, like, this tells me, this paints the scene of Puck has probably not been around since whenever the Sanctuary got liberated, so that's, I have no idea how long that time is, but goddamn. That's my boy Wilhelm was gazing at the stars. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I really like the scenery. I don't think this is them while they're in Priscilla though. We'll see. He talks, and then this is where we see the pan of Garfield's mom and maybe his younger sister. And then Garfield is shocked. Like, Garfield is shook, dude. Like, you can't tell me Garfield is not shook. So, like, that makes me think that it's not like an illusion or something like that. Some people were, like, speculating that, and I'm like, I don't know if I really agree with that. I think this is actually, it's possible that she never died. It's possible. I would not put it across that they just assumed she was dead, you know? It's not like they had a confirmed corpse or anything like that, so I mean, maybe she's actually real, but look at the background and look at how there's water here, and the water's even animated. You can see the background here fits him too. So either he's seeing it, or this is actually happening. So, which I don't know why they would reveal that in a trailer, because that's kind of like is a temporary minor spoiler. Not really. That kind of gets you hyped to see coming into the drama in the show. So it's not really revealing all the details, but a tiny bit detail. So like I said, spoilers are subjective, so it just really depends. I don't really think I view it as much as a spoiler. It just gets me hyped to see what the reasoning behind that is or what that is. Also, I feel bad for revealing this is one of the characters I said the name of out loud because I'm interested to see how this character is going to play out. This is one of the people that many people keep hyping up, this Sin Archbishop, so I'm just kind of like, that's kind of why I accidentally found out the name one day. I can't remember exactly where. Krush is fighting a witch cultist, Julius. People were saying he was yassified, which is a funny joke, but still, bruh. Really overall great animation. I'm really happy with it, not gonna lie. Let's see. Wilhelm going to town on a witch cultist as well, but he's kind of struggling. One thing that I think that's interesting here that nobody has pointed out, what the fuck? You can't see my mouse right now. You know what? Let me fix that. I apologize. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck is that? That scares me. Like, I don't know why these two things back here scare me. They remind me of, what's her face? Oh, shit. Goddamn. The Witch of Gluttony. It reminds me of, like, her, it reminds me of like her little like coffin or whatever the fuck. I think it's Daphne. Yeah, sorry, it's been so long since I'm trying to remember characters and names that like because I haven't rewatched season 2 in a bit. But you're also talking to a guy who's watched season 1 and 2 like a lot of times. But Daphne, she's the Witch of Gluttony, and her coffin thing looks a lot like this. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is maybe this is what's causing him to struggle. No fucking idea. But I just think this. I just realized the scenery of like this shit back here, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I really do like the way this looks though. Like the scenery in the back, this looks fucking great. Yeah, the sound effects are also great. I really like that. I do think some people are not pointing out the fact that this guy has 4 fucking arms. What the fuck is going on, dude? Like, this shit's insane. Like, and they're blue. I feel like that's this person's not even human. I don't even know. This shit's goofy, is what I'm saying. It's probably why Ricardo's struggling a bit too. Of course, there's this. I did catch this after watching it with friends. That's Amelia. That is Amelia. And that is Amelia in Regulus's arms. So here's my thing. Here's the thing about this, though. Another thing I realized after reacting to the trailer, too. I've broken this down a little bit in my head before talking about this, so apologize for the really long reaction and breakdown. But yeah, this is my reaction and breakdown of it because I want to talk about it. Personally. So I apologize if it's too much, but it's me. Anyway, Regulus, I really do think that there's something he's cooking here. So if you look at what Amelia's outfit is right now, she's wearing... I can't really tell, actually, what she's wearing. She's definitely wearing her normal outfit. You can see the hems of her, like, outfit right here. So I think that... I don't think she's wearing one specific thing that I'm going to be bringing up in front of everybody right now. But we had a PV, actually, a while ago. And that PV revealed something weird to me, and I didn't know what the heck it was. So I'm gonna bring it up on my screen right here. What? Wait a minute. Amelia's in a wedding dress. What could that be about? Like, that looks like a wedding dress to me. I mean, she's gorgeous in it. That's not the point. The point is, oh yeah, we're gonna get to that here in a second. Let me just get in the other browser. This is uncut, guys, so I apologize. They'll have some music in the background, but the wedding dress, right? Guy with 13 wives is this? I swear to God, if what's about to happen, I'm gonna lose my mind. I swear to God, is this guy gonna try to marry up Amelia? Conspiracy theory, just saying. I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking saying that Amelia, in the way he's holding her, has me concerned. So this is where I'm going to start showing something else, is my guess, because this character here, I don't know if it's Lai Baitan Kaitos. I feel like I'm pronouncing his name wrong. I don't actually think it is. I actually think it's somebody different, or a extension of Lai. I say that because look at the outfit on this guy, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks completely different than this guy. Am I missing the frame? I'm missing the frame. This guy, like, wait, where's the frame where you can see? There it is. See, look at his outfit there. That's the outfit he had when he fought Rem and when he ate her name and memories. Like, this guy looks completely different compared to, you know, fucking, I'm missing it again. I need the frame. I need the frame. The split frame. There he is. This guy. I don't know. I feel like with how short of a bit they added there too, like they didn't think many people would think about it, but those, I don't even know if they're the same. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm wondering if they're almost the same thing and they're an extension of each other. Who knows? Of course, the Sin Archbishop here is attacking with change, which is a really cool weapon, not gonna lie. Reinhardt breaks the shit out of it easily. Subaru here, this is something I caught too. That's a bag. I don't think, or maybe, wait, actually, wait a minute. That actually might be a person. It's hard to tell. This might be a person tied up. It's hard to tell here. I think that is a person tied up. For a minute, sometimes I thought that was a bag, but that does kind of look like it's a person slouched over, and this could be their shoulder. And that could be their butt, and their legs, and their feet. I don't know. Subaru here is struggling, obviously. I mean, it's a Sin Archbishop, for God's sake. Bro has a whip, though, now? What? What? That's so fucking cool, dude. I'm just like, what, dude? What is going on here? So we get a few frames of this. Like, oh, look at this shit. Like the frames look good too. Like this animation is good. So like when you go frame by frame, you really see the work that's put in here. Oh, if I can actually get the frame. So like, look at this shit. That looks good. Like breaking through that, as much as that would fucking hurt. Goddamn. I'm pretty sure that's wood. That looks like that's wood breaking. But if that's metal, that probably hurts a lot more. Jesus Christ. I think that is metal. Anyway, yeah, Subaru's falling down. Fucking goddamn, holy shit, poor guy. Going down. I mean, the red eye thing, I really have no idea what the fuck that's about. But I'm thinking because I have a theory, and I'll tell you here in a minute. Subaru struggling there. Yeah, look at this. This bro got some red shit going on. I don't know what the fuck that is. Amelia looking hot and awesome as per usual. Smoke here. Interesting looking face here. The smoke here tells me with the same color as Subaru's eyes. Maybe there's a correlation with what this person is doing, like what their ability is, and maybe it afflicts it upon others, kind of like how Sloth could transfer bodies amongst people. Maybe because we haven't really seen the true abilities of Sin Archbishops, because there's more than I bet that. And maybe the ability of whatever this Sin Archbishop is, which I do know, but I'm not going to say it out loud. Because I got that spoiled to me. Like I said, I got the name spoiled and what Sin Archbishop this is. I think that this that could be it. I feel like that could be why Subaru is getting influenced there with the red eyes. Who knows? Melee going into attack, looking amazing. I really liked that frame. I've been seeing this frame online. That's like fucking amazing frame, even though it's for like 3 frames. So Melee going in hot. I never saw actually the sword. That shit's so cool to me. I never really saw the sword at all in the trailer. But yeah, this shit looks good. I like these facial expressions. Very emotional moments that are swelling up between Amelia. There's Felix again, wearing a apron. Like, bro looks like the butcher. but you can see Felix's normal outfit underneath, like, which is funny. So, but bro's the butcher, not gonna lie. Bro's cooking. Al here, which is funny. Subaru looks pretty happy, which is interesting. I just realized there's somebody here on the ground because I framed this. And then there she is, one of the other Sin Archbishops who I don't know the name of, but I know which one she is because it's kind of obvious what she is. What Sin Archbishop she would be, at least in my opinion. There's Regulus spouting his nonsense. Amelia showing like something about maybe Puck again, which is interesting. Is that Amelia's normal outfit? Yeah, that is definitely Amelia's normal outfit. I really like that close-up. I don't know why they keep bringing it back to that. This, I think, yep, that is that other guy from before who could be related to Bai Tenkaitos. Fuck, can't talk. I have no idea. So let's just keep going. Maybe. And then this sword might belong to somebody who I think might belong to it, but that sword might be Priscilla's. I have no idea, but I think that the color scheme speaks for itself, because that color scheme of that sword is the same as Priscilla's. If you kind of look at it together right now, here I might even move out of the way a little bit. As you can see, the color scheme's kind of similar. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. Rem still sleeping, very sad. Different background here. It's hard to tell where this background is at. I don't know. This background is so different. That doesn't look like what that would be in Priscilla. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where the hell this place is at. But yeah, this is definitely a lie by Tenkaitos. You can tell. He fucking smiles and he's looking fucking sadistic as fuck. I am concerned, and I really hope to God not. For a while, when I first saw the trailer, I didn't say it out loud. I thought this was this person right here on the left that the Sin Archbishop was holding. I thought that was Petra, and I was freaking the fuck out. But the curvature, if you see where my mouse is, the curvature right here is telling me that's probably Mimi or Momo, or I don't remember the other one's name. Those little guys from the Hoshin camp. So I don't know. We'll see. Yes, the Sin Archbishop of you-know-who. I'm pretty sure everybody in chat knows who this is. It's kind of obvious. Amelia looking amazing. I really do like her close up here, and I don't know why her eyebrows look a little bushier, but it's kind of sexy though. Anyway, I'm moving on. Subaru with Amelia. I really do like the fact Amelia is holding on to him like that. That just shows how close they are now. It's nice. It's cool. Amelia is maybe making another sword. It's hard to tell. I like how it's switching back. Yeah, Amelia made another sword. That's so cool. And then, like, I guess, I don't know. This looks more purplish, more compared to the dark color that it was in Season 1 and 2. But this might be Betty's door crossing. It's hard to tell. But I either way, I really like those frames. And then it ends with a couple frames of Betty's eye. Really cool. I really love the character designs in ReZero, dude. They're just so good. And then, like, that was just such an outstanding trailer. It didn't give us a lot of details, you know, like a shit ton, and it didn't really spoil anything. It just shows us you should get fucking hyped, bro. Also, I'm sorry I missed it and I kept saying it in the stream of saying, who's doing it? Is White Fox doing it? Yeah, bro, I missed this at the end because, like, I realized why I missed it because in the live stream, they, like, zoomed it out and it wasn't in full screen anymore around the time that they were showing the credits of White Fox, and I didn't like squint my eyes to try and fucking read that. Because I didn't watch the trailer till after. Then I saw White Fox and I was like, bro, what? I missed that. But then I went back and realized that's why I missed it, because they zoomed out. And then they zoomed back in over here. I'm talking about the anime stage, red stage in Japan, by the way. Anyway, oh wow, look, fucking, there's the sword right there. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, very cool. I really like this trailer. If you guys like to be rambling about this, cool, but I personally don't. I feel a little too much when I rant about this much about ReZero, but maybe I'm overindulging right now. I like it. I want to do it. I see that you guys liked the last video, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do a breakdown video, see what people like about that, and I'm just gonna go ramble about it. Okay, so you guys are gonna see a little cut here because I actually am undoing that whole thing and not. I act like it jumped cut and I realized, oh crap, I ended it too early. Because one thing I forgot to point out. So the music in this trailer, people were saying, oh, I really like the music. Bro, that's funny that they would never have thought that the music in this trailer is Call of the Witch. And I literally forgot. I was like, wait a minute. I know what that is. It's one of those ReZero songs that like catches you off guard at the beginning, but then it builds up over time. And that's exactly what Call of the Witch is. It's a great song. I had to go back and look and remember which one it was. But yeah, as you can hear it. It's right there. That's the build-up of Call of the Witch. And then that's what was playing for those. And then I think they transition somewhere in here. I don't think that's still part of Call of the Witch. Yeah. Yeah, that's not part of the... This is the beginning part is Call of the Witch. I think this part... Still Season 1 music. This is Season 1 music that's just getting reused for the trailer, which is fine and welcome because Season 1 music's great. So I'm excited. I can't wait to hear Kenichiro Tsuhiro's music in this season. That's one thing I'm a big fan of the music in ReZero 2 to keep a note of. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there at the last second. So thank you guys anyway for coming to the video. If you guys liked it, give it a like and to comment down below if you want any more of this. Thank you. Bye-bye.